Children, very warm and welcoming good evening. It is my privilege to teach you people, and in English core we have gone through many chapters. Today I wish to talk you people about the Tiger King. Children, this Tiger King is the second chapter of the book Vistas, and it is written by Kalki. This is a beautiful story written by Kalki. Kalki is an Indo-English poet. He is a poet and writer who is born in India, brought up in India, and had the Indian way of life to reflect in his writings. Here, Tiger King is an anecdote of Indian mythology when India was under British rule. And this Tiger King is one of the king who were under the reign of British periods. And he was a king of very much posing and showy nature. As far as lesson starts, this lesson starts with the bombastic introduction of this Tiger King, with his various qualifications, degrees, medals, and keeping him as per the top class names. Children, at the birth of this Tiger King, when he was born, he was an infant. At that moment, as per Indian way of life, the astrologers come and they tell the parents about the birth timing of the particular child and about his future, relative future welfare of that child. In the same manner, this particular prince was born. There was the astrologer. The astrologer checked out the timing, and at that moment, when he was about to tell the timing of the birth of crown prince, he told that the prince was born in the hour of bull, and bull is having a great enmity with tiger. It is predetermined, predecided that when a person takes birth, any animal, any plant, any living being, when comes into existence, the second thing that is quite certain, 100% certain, ultimate truth is that one, that he or she or the it has to die. It is not decided that he will be what, he can do what, he can have what, that is not decided. But it is predetermined, predecided that the person who takes birth, that person has to die. Likewise, the crown prince enunciated, spoke in a very squeaky voice that okay, it's all right. It is predetermined that a person should die. But let me know the way. How can I die? By hearing all the persons who were gracing the meeting, they were shocked that from where the voice come. Second time the voice was very clear, that tell the manner through which I can die. Then the astrologer told him that you can die due to tigers. Then the crown prince enunciated in a very clear voice that let the tigers be aware. मतलब कि बाघों को सावधान कर दो, उनका बचना मुश्किल है. This was a threat from the crown prince. After that, children, as usual, in those days there was British phobia. The crown prince were brought on the way on the life of Britishers. The crown prince was taken care of by English nanny, was given the English cow milk, and was being taken care or taught by an English master, English teacher. And in spite of that, he was also very much tempted to watch English movies. So in this way he was cared, he was brought up. After being crowned at the age of 16, 17, as per his vow, as per his oath, he started killing tigers. In his own state, he killed 70 tigers. And in those killing times, sometimes such things came into existence that the Tiger King lost his aim. His gun was fallen. His bullet was not at the tiger. His sword was no more. And he used to fight with the tiger in a personal manner, in a very way, hand to hand. In those all cases, the Tiger King was able to kill the tiger, to tear out the tiger with his hands. This was very, very powerful action. In those days, British were the ultimate rulers, and some British officers wished that he should kill a tiger in Pratibandhapuram. But it was predetermined that only king would kill the tigers, and if anyone will throw a stone, that person will be punished. In this manner, children, those British officer who was willing to kill a tiger, he requested through his representative that let him have a photograph with the carcass of a tiger. But the king of Pratibandhapuram, Tiger King, did not allow. Later on, it was difficult to save his own empire from Britishers, his own kingdom from Britishers. So his Diwan suggested, and 3 lakhs rupees diamond rings were purchased, and those were sent to the Durai. And Durai Sani, the wife of British officer, was very greedy lady. She took all the rings and sent a letter of thanks. This way, it was there about the saving of empire from the Britishers. Then, children, after that, the Tiger King called his Diwan and told him that he wished to get married. Then Diwan laughed and said, Sir, Your Majesty, your ancestor used to marry with swords. Now you better to marry with a gun. Then Tiger King got angry with him and scolded him that, oh, what do you talk? I want to marry with a princess. But there was a condition. What was the condition? The condition was this one, that he would marry to that particular princess in whose state there would be the ample of tigers. Such princess was sought out. And there was a grand marriage. And after getting married, the Tiger King used to go his in-laws time to time, often and often. And there also he killed 29 tigers. Thus the Tiger King was able to kill 99 tigers, but one was remaining. At that moment, the chief astrologer told that you can kill 99, but you can't kill 100th one. And also the chief astrologer threatened the king, if he was able to kill the 100 tiger, then he would cut his tuft. He would cut his tuft, and he would throw away his astrology books, and he would become to be an insurance agent of LIC, of any insurance company. This was his oath. But children, the king was not able to kill 100 tigers. Then it was very difficult to get 100 tigers. They were not able to have anywhere. It was really problematic. Anyhow, there was some message from some village that some sheep were going to be disappeared. Then the king was told. The king made some gathering over there, and the rounding and circling of the village. But there was a confusion. If Atemia and Balemia, some great people were there, they used to gobble up the complete whole the sheep. If they are active, then they can gobble up the sheep. We can't know. But in spite of that, this was not there. Later on, there was no tiger. The king was angry with those villagers. Firstly, the king said that there will be no rent for them for 3 years. But later on, he made their rent 3 times more. This way, this happening took place. Later on, he called the Diwan and scolded him. The Diwan was in losing his job. He was in great problem. So Diwan went to People Parks, Madras. And from there he purchased a very, very old tiger and put that tiger into his car and took the car to the forest and the Diwan, his wife, anyhow managed to get that tiger out of his car. In this way, children, there was a tiger. This message was brought up to the king. The tiger king went to kill the tiger, and he aimed at the tiger, shot a bullet. After shooting the bullet, the tiger was not killed. The tiger blinked its eyes. When the king thought that the tiger was killed, he went with great precision to his home. But children, at that moment, some hunters went to near the tiger, and the hunters from very nearby position took an aim and killed the tiger. This way, children, this tiger, last tiger hunted one was killed, and the king was very happy that he killed 100 tiger, and it was his own conviction, his own determination, his own fulfilling the promise that he was able to kill the 100 tiger without any destruction to him. Thus, he was very happy. The coming 2 days, there was his son's birthday. The tiger king went to the market, his kingdom market, from where he observed many things but was not able to purchase any. Once, in process of moving here and there, he went to the carpenter shop. There was a small wooden tiger. The tiger was caught by some novice carpenter. It has some slivers over there, but the tiger king asked the carpenter to give it to the crown prince as a gift, and he purchased therefrom some higher money and took his, and on the birthday the father and son played with that sliver. That wooden tiger, the slivers pierced the tiger king's fingers, and it made to destroy. It made it to have some pus, and that pus caused a lot of problems. There was poisoning in his body. Then the people, the doctors were called from the Madras, from the city head office. The doctor came over there. They operated the tiger king, and at last the operation was successful, but the tiger king was dead. This is the concluding of this summary. I believe that you must have listened it and heard it, and must have gone through it beautifully. I am damn sure that it help you, and it will make you understand the chapter very well. Children, may God bless you. May success marry you. Have a very, very lovely time with us. Very happy and lovely learning.